Yeah, it's nice. There's no haze in the air.
So we've just rounded the bend.
Coming out of Hanauma Bay.
Coming out of Hanauma Bay, we turned to the right instead of to the left.
There's an archery range there on the mountain.
Yeah, there's more than an archery range. There's also like a shooting range over there.
Right. Somewhere around here on the right is the From Here to Eternity beach from the famous movie.
So what we're looking at is conventionally called the windward side of the island. It's the east side.
Gets lots of rain.
There's a mountain range right up here, and it basically catches all the clouds and brings all the rain to this side of the island. Now, as we continue northwards, we'll go through a little bit of a cut here. Around here somewhere there's a little beach, Makapu'u Point. It also happens to have a lighthouse. It's one of the extreme cardinal direction points east, I seem to recall, on the island. And then just
this is a sacred spot. It's sacred ground. So I believe it's one of the native Hawaiian shrines to one of their polytheistic deities. I'm not sure which one. I'd have to get out and look to see which deity. But that's a shrine, and since it's sacred ground, you're supposed to be respectful when you're there and don't take anything. Leave it as you found it.
There's a blowhole lookout. It's not quite as extravagant as the blowhole on Kauai, but it's pretty nice. And they have parking, and you can watch it, and it's probably easier to watch because of the way that the geography works. Now we're looking at what's known as Sandy's Beach or Sandy Beach, or we will be as soon as we get past the shrubbery.
Which is a popular boogie boarding spot.
There's probably more locals go to this beach than go to Waikiki. Okay, so the sign says Sandy in the singular. And absolutely, it's full of sand, let me tell you what. If you keep on going a little farther to the north, then you get to some area that's good for fishing. Now, contrary to popular belief, the sand in Waikiki does not in fact come from San Diego or any place like it. This is because the sand on this island is all crushed seashells, presumably from nearby reefs. And you can tell the difference. The sand in San Diego, I've been there, all over the south coast of California. The kind of sand you have is silica sand. And you can just feel the difference on your skin. The silica sand falls right off when it dries up. The
seashell sand is sticky.
Seashell sand, yeah, it tends to stick to the oils on your skin. Some of the other things you'll see along the east shore, if you follow this around enough, let's see, you'll go through places like Waimanalo and, where else? We're just about to round a bend here. There's a I
A
guess
trail, hiking trail.
A hiking trail.
Yeah, that's a
okay.
hiking trail.
Nice. Oh, this is the Makapu'u Lookout.
Yeah, the hiking trail goes to the Makapu'u Lookout.
Okay. And,
Rabbit Island.
oh, yeah. Number of islands off the coast.
That's Rabbit Island right there, the one that's partially bare. And it was so named because, lower it some more. That's a partially bare island called Rabbit Island because a long time ago, some settlers brought rabbits with them and they put them on that island. And they would regularly collect them and eat them. But then after a while, rabbit meat fell out of favor and nobody wanted to eat it. I guess they were tired of it. And the rabbits overpopulated the island. And so then a law was passed to exterminate the rabbits because they were considered a pest species, the same way they are in Australia. So there are no more rabbits on Rabbit Island. Now it is a sanctuary for the monk seal.
Okay, now there is another island dead ahead. By the way, we're passing Sea Life Park. Don't go there.
Yeah, they're not nice to the marine mammals there. And it's a ripoff. Don't go there.
Yeah, there's
more sacred ground over here. Burial sites.
A whole mess of little islands off the coast of the west shore. Excuse me, the east shore of the island. And here's some more examples of how we have just sheer cliffs right here.
Now, the nice thing about Rabbit Island is if you're on the coast right across from Rabbit Island, it's a good place to get seashells because the monk seal sanctuary, the monk seals eat things that live in seashells, and then they spit out the shell. So you're likely to find some nice intact seashells that aren't beat up by the ocean yet.
Let's see. There is some academic research that goes on over here. I don't know if that's what we're looking at right now.
Yes, that's the Monk Seal Research Center.
Okay. And, okay. Oh, yeah, there's the Oceanic Institute over there. Other relatively famous places you can see are, you'll hear of Chinaman's Hat, which is basically a cone-shaped island off the coast, just, a couple of miles. Some people go out there and have a barbecue. There's different things. Alright, so this is pretty much this for a while.